Hola, good morning. See what you cannot see, why I hired a coach. Today's quote is by a young woman by the name of Ropleen, like Kramer on Seinfeld. She just has one name. Her quote is, if you have a dream, don't just sit there. Gather courage to believe that you can succeed and leave no stone unturned to make it a reality. Ropleen. 5:12 a.m. According to my Fitbit, I logged 9 hours of sleep. Do the math. It was not a late night. Ranson Ross. The older I get, the more I appreciate my sleep. My goal is to push myself hard during the day, exhaust my body and mind, and to make sure that around 9 or 10, I fall into bed exhausted. Yesterday, mission accomplished. I have a few friends that have trouble sleeping. I always think if you push your body and mind hard every day, I promise you, you will not struggle with sleep. If you're going to bed every night thinking, oh, I just can't get to sleep, work hard, and that will take care of itself. I think if you're a good steward of your mind and body, both will thank you and reward you with a great night's sleep. So I've got a meeting set up on Thursday. It's a phone meeting with my new coach. I hired Jeff. Jeff is a business coach. Also a life coach, I guess. I currently have another coach. His name's Uncle Bob, and he guides me along my professional path. But I think I can become a better human being. And after watching Jeff offer a little coaching the other day, I asked what an engagement might look like if you were to work with me. So he sent me his program, his contract. I reviewed it, signed it, and now 1 hour a week I'll be working with Jeff on the entity known as Anson Ross Thompson. You see, I am not satisfied with my position in this world. I know I can improve, and I know there are things that I have yet to achieve. I'm going to work with Jeff to have him help me see what I'm missing. Jeff is a former engineer. He's held a few different positions in life and is now working with many people to help them achieve a greater version of themselves. I chose Jeff based upon his engineering brain. When it comes to engineering, I would be labeled special needs. My son is an engineer, as was his grandfather, but me, mechanical things really perplex me. So working with a coach that has a totally different perspective on life and business might help me see things that, again, I can't see. I'm learning that most people in my new community of Denver, Colorado have a coach. I always thought life coaching was a little hippy-dippy, but after a year of splitting time in Denver and Indianapolis, I'm starting to see that there might be some value in engaging someone to help me see things I fail to see. So I'll give updates on my work with Jeff. I'll let you, my readers, know what, if any, impact Jeff is having on my life. So why did I hire a coach? I did some annual goal setting last month for 2017, and there was a couple areas of my life I didn't really feel like I excelled. I thought a lot about how to get better in those parts and areas of my life, and finally decided to have a third party kind of ask me some questions, listen, and give me some advice, maybe some homework to provide some accountability. Thought that might be a damn good idea. Last year I hired a coach as well. I didn't get the benefits I anticipated. I gave it 3 months and was not overly impressed with the results, so I fired the coach. It was only meeting with the coach monthly, and with my active mind, I think I need a little bit more attention. So I'll connect with Jeff weekly. 1 hour a week, just me and Jeff, working on me, making me a better human. What do you need to do now to improve in 2017? Better nutritional management, less booze, maybe more booze. Work-life balance. We all need help in some areas, and I'm blessed that I can afford to hire another person to help me squeeze any juice I'm leaving in my life sponge. I think it's important to point out that when I do hire coaches, I pay it forward personally. I don't go to my company and ask for them to do it. I'm making a personal investment in myself. If you hire a coach, pay for it out of your own pocket. Online coaching is a thing. No matter your area of improvement, there are people that you can connect with all around the world that can help you achieve your goals. I say that because in Indiana, there's not a lot of business coaches. There's not a lot of coaching that I see. In Denver, every other person is a coach. So you might want to go online if you're not in the Denver area. Google online coach and click through a few options. It's not overly expensive. I looked, you can find a professional for as little as about $50 an hour, which sounds like a lot, but if you just do it for a month, you might see that it's amazingly beneficial. So good luck. I'm off to change the world. I encourage you to do your goal setting, find what is missing in your life, and maybe engage another human to help you find what it is that you're missing. Finish with the Roplin quote, "If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Gather courage to believe that you can succeed and leave no stone unturned to make it a reality." It's Tuesday. Go have a great day.